What is up, my dogs? Thought I'd do something a little different. I invested in buying a microphone. So, a little inspiration from my boy Josh. Oh, hey. I skipped last week's video because just wasn't feeling it. Just wasn't motivated to do much. I didn't have much ideas and stuff like that. But you live, you learn. But right now I just got off a second shift at my job. My job. So I'm gonna go lift. We're gonna go lift. I know I keep on showing you guys like mainly back. Ooh! There was dead goose on the road. I didn't realize my car is low to the ground. And it was a little too late when I realized it, so I just went over it. I heard it just go right under me. Oh. Sam Sulecking it today. I'm Sulecking it. So yeah, right now we're gonna hit back today. But yeah, pull day. Today I'm supposed to do deadlifts, but I don't know if I'm gonna do them. I might do like lightweight maybe. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but yo, lately, so I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't have any pre-workout at the moment. I've been using energy drinks and black coffee with some brown sugar in it. Not gonna lie though, that black coffee has been treating me pretty nicely. I'm not gonna have black coffee right now. I'm gonna go to the gas station. I'm gonna get energy drink. But pre-workout, dude, it's so expensive now. I wish I had a sponsor or some shit like that like pre-workout just gets sent to me. It'd be awesome. But for real though, like pre-workout is so fucking expensive nowadays. Like I remember like when I first started going to the gym, I would like, go to Walmart. Hey, I would go to Walmart and like get like the cheap ass pre-workout because I was younger. I was like fucking 16. I know 16, 17 taking pre-workout. That's terrible. But yeah, I would just go and just spend the bare minimum on pre-workout, which at that point was just pure caffeine and whatever. It was gonna give me a heart attack. So I would spend like $20. But like now, like I'm getting into like more like the fitness culture and shit like that. Dude, $50-$60 for a tub of pre-workout is pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Am I still gonna buy it? Yeah. Do I have the money for it? No. Usually I like to watch workout videos and shit like that and fitness influencers before I go to the gym to really like pump me up and motivate me. Not today, dude. I work in a nasty ass warehouse where there's no AC, no air conditioning. When you open the doors, when you open the dock doors, it's fucking nothing but hot air. So I was just trying to survive at this point today. So I'm gonna go get this energy drink and I'll see you at the gym.
Number one, body movement. No sitting still. Number two,
face really lip gloss, tinted off. That's not a G5. Take that kid off right now. I'm Mario, pipe down, baby. I'm Big Pro. Nigga, I'm Big Pro. Nigga, I'm Big Pro. Nigga, bitch, I'm Big Pro. When I get to snapping like doo-wop, really got the cheese like shoe pop. Shorty got a strong jaw, might shoot rock. Got me coming out the groove like new cop. I've been rocking by myself, I'm through. Jump off the porch, me, I flew. Niggas say I'm too sick, I chew. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, bitch. Stop playing with me. Fuck you and your mama. Stop playing with me. Fuck you and your dreams. Stop playing with me.
Okay, so I'm at the gym right now, and there's people here. First of all, why are you here? It's Sunday night. Why are you here? Second of all, I'm shy, even more shy than usual to record because they're young. They're scary and they're mean. But yeah, bro, it's pull day. lot of the times I forget to warm up with these, and they exhaust your back a little bit, but it's better exhausted than warm, you know? I mean, than cold, you know? Yeah, so what these normally do is they warm up your lower back. And so, since I'm dealing with, since I want to avoid injury, it's usually best to warm up your muscles before you do a big lift. So, whether that's running, walking, whatever, before your workout, it's really good to just get your body warm before you do any type of big exercises or big lifts, because you can end up pulling something, you know. And so I used to not do that as much because I just didn't find, like, I just didn't care.
Just as I rehearsed
Feel pretty good about the deadlift. 315 is feeling lighter and lighter every session, and I'm really excited for it because that means I can start PRing again. But yeah, we're gonna hit these dumb barbell rows, 3 sets of 8. I wanna get to a weight where 8 is a harder rep range to reach. So we're gonna be pretty heavy on these. We're gonna need a belt and some wrist wraps and shit like that. I tried chalk, but I learned that my wrist strength isn't really as strong, so I'm gonna have to develop that on my own. All right, so time to hit some lats. You know, start off with some light weight and then go up to probably 150. You know, same. It's basically rinses and repeat. You know, rinse and repeat. 3 to 4 sets of 8 to failure. So you just want to pick a weight that's challenging. You know, and if you're doing a weight that you can do like 12 reps, dude, you're basically doing cardio. $150 is feeling like. 150 pounds is feeling a little light, so I upped it to 165, and it feels good. But like I don't know, like if they had like a 160 section, that'd be perfect, but they don't. I thought the other person in here left, so I got really comfortable, and then I was gonna go do my set, and then I made eye contact with them, and I'm scared. How the last looking? How the last looking? Big, big. Thanks. Bam. Life sure is full of disappointments. So, my mic wasn't on. Update: the gym's empty. Lateral pull downs or lateral pullovers, whatever you call them. I don't know. Some people like them, some people hate them. This is basically going to be my last set. Last set was my top set. I'm going down about 10 pounds, and then from here we're going to biceps. I'm pissed off. Can direct that energy though to this set. Stupid ass mic. Yes. On to biceps. All right, back in the car. Good lift, great lift. I'm actually very happy about it. So, one thing I want to discuss though is that I've been at a plateau with my weight loss for such a long time, and I've come to the realization, the big aha woohoo moment is the fact that I wasn't burning enough calories for me to take off. Like I wasn't burning enough calories daily for me to actually lose weight. I could cut my calories as much as I want, But at the end of the day, it's about how much you're burning. Dude, so basically, my job, right? My job is very chill. I'm very blessed to have this job. I'm on my ass all day. I don't really have to move that much. So when it comes to burning calories, I'm not moving as much. So for me to lose weight, I would have to, go above and beyond in the gym when it comes to cardio and shit like that. And, every gym goer knows. I don't fucking like cardio. What I've come to the realization is that do shit that you don't like to do, man. That's my problem, and that's what I had to. That was just a hard pill to swallow. The fact that I had to do something I didn't like to do. But if I want to lose weight, if I want to cut this body fat down, if I want to be able to see my abs somehow, I gotta, exchange something with the other. Wow, it is dark as fuck. I want to turn on this light, but like, there's a lot of cops around here, so I don't know. I don't know if I'll get pulled over for that. I never really like looked up like if it's illegal or not. I just remember being in the back seat of my dad's car, and then I'll turn on the light and he'll yell at me and threaten me that I'm gonna be the reason why he gets arrested. Anyway, basically after my workout, like after like my actual lifting session, I don't have much of a window to go off of because I have other shit to do. I have a 30-minute window that I give myself to do cardio. So in that small amount of your day, go hard as fuck, bro. My greatest enemy is running. I hate running. I hate running with a passion. You can ask anyone I know. I hate running, dude. And no one in my family runs. If you meet my family, they don't fucking run. They don't run. They'll tell you they don't run. You could tell them to run and they won't do it. They'll tell you no. You could put a gun up to someone's head. They'll be like, run. They'll be like, no. They'd rather die than run. I'd rather die than run. I hate running. But what I decided to do with my cardio is fucking run. I decided to run, okay? So how I'm building up my stamina, because my stamina was shit. Probably 2 minutes in, I'm out of breath. I want to die. I want to stop. So what I started to do was that during my 30-minute window of cardio, I walk for 10 minutes on incline on level 3, okay? After the 10 minutes is up, for 5 straight minutes, I run. I run as fast as I need to. I run at a pace that I could last 5 minutes, okay? I started doing this last Monday, and the first week was shitty. Dude, I couldn't run for 5 minutes on an appropriate pace. Dude, like, to some people that's discouraging, but to me, you got to use that, and you got to be like, I'm better than this. I can do this. Dude, there are so many people that could do more than me without breaking a sweat, without losing their breath. And here you are failing at 5 minutes? I used that as some kind of motivation for me to keep doing this every day, because when you do shit every day, when you do one thing every day, you're going to get better at it. What man do you fear most? Someone that knows how to throw different kinds of kicks, or one that knows how to throw one kind of kick? If the other guy that knows a lot of kicks, it's gonna fucking hurt when he lands them, and they're gonna be unpredictable. But the other guy that knows one kick has perfected that kick. It's gonna be obvious, but when he lands that shit, you're down. You're done. You have to be consistent with shit. You have to do things that are hard. You have to do shit that you hate, and you have to do shit that's hard. Because when you do it over and over and over again, it's not hard anymore, dog. What I decided to do was that I walk for 10 minutes, I run for 5. I walk for 10, and I run for 5. That's it. So this workout session, after my lift, I decided to do that. And bro, after week 1 of doing that same thing for basically 5 days in a row, I had a 2-day break. Today was my first day back. Dude, that shit was easy as fuck. Dude, it was so easy, I decided to do an extra minute of running. Pretty soon, a couple weeks after this, I'm going to do an extra minute of running after that. And then my baseline is going to be what I pushed myself to be at, Consistency is so important, and I encourage anyone that's watching I encourage anyone that's watching and listening to do something that they hate to do. If you're in class and you're fucking awkward as shit and you hate talking in front of people, use the fear and use this opportunity that when the teacher asks a question and you know the answer, raise your hand. Raise your hand, dude. There's nothing wrong with being uncomfortable and being awkward. Just do something that makes you uncomfortable. Do something that's hard. Do shit that do hard things. Eventually they won't be as hard anymore. I promise. After I started doing the 5-minute runs, that 1 week, dude, I felt flatter. I felt lighter. Like, just the way it made me feel after, it made me feel good, bro. Even if I hated it, even after like first starting, I was able to walk away from the treadmill and be like, I did it. I finally did it. I got to do what I wanted. And I'm on a path to where I want to be. A little bit at a time takes you a long way when you're consistent. And I know I'm talking like I've been doing this for years. I have. I've been lifting for years. But just because you're doing this one thing over and over again doesn't mean it can't be improved, dude. The man that knows that one kick, he's improving it every time. You can be going to the gym and doing the same routine over and over again. Yes, you make progress, but eventually you're going to hit a plateau and you're going to be stagnant. So instead of quitting, instead of going to a different kind of method, improve yours. Improve your method, because every body is different and every body will adapt differently. It's always been hard for me to cut down on fat ever since I was a kid, bro. And, and it was because I didn't, bro, I think, to be honest, the fact that I didn't run ever as a kid is the reason why I was fat, bro. The reason why I was fat. I would go to the gym with my dad, and yeah, I would still eat like shit and stuff like that. But, like, the thing is, I didn't move, bro. So part of your fitness journey is learning about your body and what works for you. More of the story, do hard things because the hard things are going to get you places where you didn't think you could get yourself. I'm about to be home. I'm about to grub up. I'm about to shower. Take my ass to bed. I hope whatever I said reached out to you, and I hope whoever's watching and got to this point in the video, I hope what I said was something you needed to hear. Because you are capable of good things, and you are capable of doing so much more than what you are doing now. All right, anyway, I got to go. There's a police officer right here. I'll see you guys in the next